All right, so here with the movers and shakers on my investment challenge, and you can see for the past week, I'm down 2.3%, and well, that's a little bit disturbing, actually more disturbing if we look below. We're going to skip that and we're going to go check out what actually happened. So if I go back to the beginning of the week, I've got a whole bunch of buys, but I have a dividend down at the end. So a dividend paying me out. I did have a sell of IPO. I made about 3.5-4% somewhere in there. A small sell with FTT, which really was just kind of getting rid of the majority of it. It was up 20%. I got rid of the majority of it quite a bit earlier at about 10%. And it kept going up, so I thought, well, I'm going to get rid of this small fraction, and it was at 20%. But then I just have a whole bunch of buys. The market was down, and you could see I've got a fair bit of diversity, but I've kind of jumped in on a few that had already gone down. So let's take a look at that. So ADT, that is more of a long-term hold that I want. It's more of a growth stock. PPL, again, kind of holding on to that for a long term, but it is more of an income account. TF, that might be short term because it's down quite a bit, and I've been buying into that pretty heavily, and it's got a decent dividend. It's around 10% right now. EQB is a growth stock again, ATD growth stock. And then I got into IFC, which I thought was a good buy, and I think that's got value. AFM is down quite a bit, and I think it's going to have a rebound, but that's a little bit more of a gamble. BCE is totally up in the air, but being a utility or telecommunications bell, I feel like that price isn't going to go down a whole lot further, but it's been going down for quite some time, and to be honest, it doesn't look great, so I may have messed up on that one. TFII, bought into that. I just feel like that one is a good one. Now, as you can see down below, I got rid of FTT, TFII. Don't confuse those two, because I have confused them in the past. They, for some reason, in my eyes, look the same. So I got to be careful when I'm playing with those. AQB, ATD again, TFII again. And then I jumped in on FN, which is a bank stock. So a lot of buys, and I'm looking, there's going to be some turnaround, I hope, in the week to maybe get some swing trades going on. But I'm looking for a fairly sharp turnaround because some of these stocks, I'm down a bit on them. So might have overstepped and jumped in on some of them before I should have. Maybe played it out like, Warren Buffett says there's going to be a crash, or, well, a lot of people are predicting that's what his intentions are based on everything he's doing by holding a lot of cash. I may have jumped in too soon, but like the whole purpose of this account is to buy dividend stocks. So even if I do jump in too soon, I still get paid out dividends. So all these stocks are still paying dividends as far as I'm aware. So even on the downside, this doesn't look too shabby. That's it for today. I hope you'll follow along by clicking subscribe and like. We'll see you for the next video.